I need something to eat. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there...
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah.
Use Dougal's.
Just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. You're finished. Watch it.
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Dance is
Here I come!
If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? You got Cross blade!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal
Laser
Torrent!
spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Light
Sword Lane out! Here I come!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Here I come!
Whew, what a relief.
Sword Lane Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean...
Hi, Hootle!
You're mine!
Flame
You're
of
finished!
Spirit! Let it go!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Sleep now. It's a duel of the arts!
Luna Rondo!
Glacial spear!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
This could be useful.
Get lost!
Take this!
I I can carve through armor!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Is it hot? Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
their defense!
Do it! Rise behind your astral energy! Full throttle! Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Right, here goes! You're mine! I'll take you all on! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
Mirage!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Here I come!
Yes, ma'am.
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! You're finished!
Blow away!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Damn it! No escape! Try harder! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're mine! It's over! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll run you through! No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Take this!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Let's dispose of the trash.
They got me flanked!
Not in your dreams! Fine.
Take this! You're finished! Lunar Rondo! It's over!
We
got flyers.
I've got this.
Here I come.
Let a marksman handle it.
An astral art?
All yours!
Free blazer. Raging
Take this! It's over!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told you! Lives unstoppable!
Here I go!
Did you just
You're
hear me?
not like that all the time. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next
My
one.
turn! Here I come!
Already on!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
An opponent like this should be easy. Front! Rising Wyvern!
Wind after energy! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Lightning condensed!
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Take this! My turn!
Not in your dreams!
I'll tear you apart!
Front!
Searing flame!
Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon
Rising
downpour!
Wyvern!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back! This one's all law!
done!
Eat this!
I'm not done! Not today!
Glacial Spear.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Up. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. This one's mine. Thunder Field.
Rising Wyvern! Strut! Lunar Rongo! Do it! More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I can carve through armor!
You're finished!
Burning.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rising
Do it!
Law.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go.
It's over!
Glacial Spear.
Swallow Blade!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
In here.
Here I
I'll
come!
fix you up.
It's over!
Recover.
Here I come!
What a relief!
You're finished!
Will this help?
Mirage!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval. I hate camping out.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
No choice! You're mine! You're finished! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Air Blast Red!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strut!
Thunderblade!
Mirage! Eat this! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest.
Leave the enemy. Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Mirage!
Feel.
Here I come!
Into the shadows.
I'm on.
You're mine! It's over!
Banana.
Rising Wyvern!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Great! Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this! Great! Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using the Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Next one's gonna be tough.
Lunar Rondo! Eagle, come on, roll now!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Someone's feeling lively.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very excited.
Great!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Rise up! You're mine! I owe you one.
Nice, Law!
Leave it all
Hold
to
nothing
love.
back!
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Do it! And still
Sure.
come. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on.
Sweet now.
Lunar Rondo!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
It's over! Here I come!
Healing art!
It's over!
First aid!
Stardust!
Eagle Star!
Mirage!
Searing
Here I come!
Fantastic!
You're
Great!
mine!
Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range.
Now! Not astral energy!
Say no more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Lightning orb!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sport!
Lunar Rondo!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes? Am I ready?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
Freeze blade!
Lunar Rondo!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Locked and ready! Get on in there with the others!
Great! Right, here goes! Take this!
Eat this!
Now I can let loose!
I'm on it! Where are you going?
Now I can let loose! You're mine! You're finished! Lunar Rondo!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come! You're finished!
It's showtime!
I'm not done!
Searing
Take this! It's over!
Air thrust!
That extra training paid off.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Try this!
They got me flanked!
Try this! Eternal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes!
Tenebrous Claw!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Do it! Storm! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
Now!
next one!
You're mine!
Already on!
This one's all mine! Take this! It's over!
Here I go!
Mirage
Do it!
strike!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
even stronger than before.
Gotta break through! Kick it!
I'm like bait to them.
Here I come! You're finished! You're finished! First strike! No escape! It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Eagle Fly!
Swallow blade!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! First strike! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're more comfortable at a range, aren't you? And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Step back. This one's all law.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
It's on.
I'm not done! Slash! It's over! Luna Rondo! Strike! Eat dirt!
Do it! Seal! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
What's this doing here?
An opponent like this should be easy. Try this!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Hope this works!
It's over! Rising Wanda! You're mine! Tornado Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here.
Here I come! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Now, cut them apart to your heart's content.
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Little help!
Take this! Damn it! Try harder! You're mine! It's on! You're mine! I'm not done! Try harder! Here I come!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Log.
Me?
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! No escape! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Guess I misread the landing. Phew, what a rush. Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Eat this! I'll tear you apart! I'll tear you apart!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Glimmer Blade!
You're on! Sword Rain Alpha!
Blazer Spear! Here's the evil! Eat this!
It's over!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? And not really built for close quarters combat.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we won. Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people...
Ow!
Take this!
One more!
You're finished! Soda! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! You're finished!
Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still? Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving
Blade.
this one! Searing
Here I come!
Sweet dreams! Hey, more with that! I'm only getting
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
That equipment should come in handy.
There.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
Where are
this.
you going? I'm on it! Thrust! Talon
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Laser!
Surrounded!
Lunar Rosa! You picked the wrong fight!
Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Take this! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Can't be
You're
stopped!
finished! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Sword Rain
Very well!
Alpha!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
None!
I'm
You're
over
finished!
there!
I'm on it!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I always love the sound of hammers. Singing away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch! The enemy is over there.
I'm not done! Take this! You're finished! Stardust!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! River Dragon!
Here I go.
You're mine! Bring the care!
Glacial Spear.
It's gone! Take it! You're finished! Stardust! Eat dirt! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
In here!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret! Here I come! Not a chance! You're mine! Mirage!
I'm on a roll.
Sword Lane Alpha!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Try harder! My turn!
Okay.
Here I go.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Oh, right.
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss.
Here I come! It's over!
You're mine. Here I go. You're mine. Glacial Spear.
Take this!
Here's the evil. Freeze Laser.
You're finished! It's on!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Healing Circle.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
It's over!
Thank you.
Stardust!
Freeze Laser.
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll heal you all.
An astral...
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Very slightly.
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
You're mine! It's on!
Here comes.
Lunaranga! Burn!
Healing
Here I come! It's over!
Back into the glacial primed and ready.
Mirage!
Freeze Laser. In here.
Here I come!
One more.
Swallow Blade!
All right. Thank you.
Now! Take this! Slash! You're finished!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Take this!
Here goes.
Ah!
Freeze Laser.
Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
It's over.
You're finished!
I'll heal you all. Where are you going?
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Will this help? Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light burst rain! Thunderblade!
Take this! My turn!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. I can feel my precision improving.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Huro, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Take this! It's over! Sword Alpha!
Lightning condensed!
Rising Weapon! How about this?
Into the shadows! Hurricane!
Eagle Side! Strike!
Crescent move!
Here I come!
Lightning!
You're finished!
I'll
finish you here and now!
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Annihilation! Searing
Sword
fire!
Rain Alpha!
Raging storm!
Strike!
I got it! Talon Flame! I'm ready!
Eagle Side! Take this!
Lightning roar! Raging cascade! In here! The enemy is going all out! Flame of fury! Burning!
I'm on it!
Laser
Glad you have your uses. I'll show you how useful I can be. Armor won't save you.
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
There you
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Eat this!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Eagle
Side!
I'll be saving this one! By the power of water!
No escape!
Talon Hurricane! Crescent move!
Eagle Side! You're mine!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Rising Weapon! I'm not done!
Alright! Burning strike!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Resuscitation!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Strike!
How about this? Into the shadows!
You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove.
This
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine!
in the wind!
Eat this.
Field!
I'll tear you
I'll
apart!
be saving this Gemini
You're
Alpha!
on!
Rapid Dawn! Here it goes!
Take this!
The enemy is going all out!
Escape!
First name, Tiger Blade! Time to swing! Far enough!
I'm on it! It's on!
Take this! Raging Tiger Blade!
Talon Sword! Take this!
Here! This crumble!
Talon Sword! No escape!
Lightning Sword! Raging Cascade!
Strike!
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it! Time to shine! Let me help! Can't be
I'm on it!
Take
It's over!
Pieces!
Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished! First strike!
There you go! Don't let up! Lightning Sword!
Burn in hell!
Thunderblade!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Swallow Blade! You're done!
Here's a hole. Let's see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here and now! You're finished!
Raging Sword! Tiger Blade! Bang Blade! Piercing Ball! Far enough! Laser Spear! Piercing
Dust to dust! You're mine!
Freeze
You're
Laser!
finished!
Can't be swallowed! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Shot! Where are you going? Lightning! Take that!
You're mine!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor.
Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zeugles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shionne?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you. What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help. Here I come.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Nothing gets by me. Denied.
Aim for the weak spot. Take this.
I'm gone. Ready to go. Reload.
Magic is in! Hear me, sleep tiger!
Flame burning. Look shot.
Hear my call! Magic is in!
Going in. That's it.
Double beat it back.
I'm gone. That's it.
Cornering alpha.
Light up the dark. All right. Coming at him.
Severing wind.
Look sharp.
Rising phoenix.
Tiger blade. Guardian field.
Rising rider.
I'm ready to go.
It's over.
All right.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Look sharp.
It's weakened now!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and...
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah.
Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine. Watch this. Look sharp.
Mirage!
They look used to it, but they're vicious!
Here I come! We got fire!
I'm stuck! Let Fireman handle it!
Make it rain.
All your... Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This is...
Seriously? Is this a joke?
This one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Their arcs were interrupted.
Take it!
This one's mine.
Don't get. You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Rising Wyvern!
Aim for the weak point.
Take it!
Burn! Meteor!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Will this help?
You're finished! Sword Lane Alpha!
Healing
Rising Wyvern! Take it! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
Not in your dream!
One more! Tiger Blade!
You escape! Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
Fine, Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Sword Lane Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're
Do it!
finished!
Dance in the wind! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Little help!
This one's all mine! Slash! One more!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! It's over! Are those rocks in skin? You're on!
Pressing
Try
on!
this!
Go for the weak point!
You're mine! Burn! No escape!
Unlock!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Look sharp! Appreciate the help!
Here I come!
I owe
It's
you
over!
one.
Soda! You're mine! You're
Tiger
finished!
Blade!
Here I come! You're finished!
This one's
If it's in the sky, that's my cue.
Tiger Blade!
Shut him down!
Now!
Riglow!
Frozen!
Hammer! Glacial Spear!
Now!
Here's evil!
Take this! You're finished! It's on!
Freeze
Sword
it!
Lane Alpha! Burn!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
Everyone hanging in there? This'll make us even more formidable.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
More with that way!
Do it! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Glacial
Not a
Spear!
chance.
Pierce
I'm
evil!
not done! Soda!
Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Unguard!
In here!
Chrono Torus!
One more!
Here I come!
More versus
Lunar Rondo!
Unguard!
Rising Phoenix! My turn! Take this! It's over!
All day!
You're on!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Go for it! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Don't get complacent.
Consider yourself finished! My turn! You're mine! Rising Phoenix! Easter! Take that! Lewis Gate! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! It's over!
Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Out of my way! We're ready to go! Denied!
Take this! It's over! Lunar Rondo! Aim for the weak spot!
I'll take Kisara here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! Not a chance!
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
Here is this one!
You're mine! It's over!
Glacial Spear!
Now! Here's Evo! Astral Energy! Full throttle! With this, I can become even stronger.
That's far enough!
You're mine!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Going in.
Here I come!
Here, Tiger Blade! I'll be saving this one.
Glacial Spear!
Here's Evo. Let's
Going in! Guardian Field!
Alright,
Let me at it!
Raging Cascade!
Alright, let me at it! This one's mine!
I'll be saving this one.
No chance! Surprise! Going in! One more! Leave the charges to me!
Now! I'll be safe.
Seems about right to me.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this...
Go no further!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Swallow! Blade!
Confiscated!
This one's mine!
Burn in hell!
We have Astral Energy!
Do it!
It's over!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn!
Lightning Orb! Lunar
Here I
Blast!
come!
I'll smash you!
Do it! Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Now!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Looks like we got them all.
Gotta break through!
Far enough! This one's mine!
Sleep now.
This one's
More for the top pile. Reload!
nice try! This one's mine!
This one's mine.
One more!
One more of this and I'll burn out!
Lunar Blast!
One more!
Annihilation!
Tiger Blade!
Downfall!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm!
One more! Do it!
one's mine! That's it! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Go
What are you doing?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Tiger blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! This one's mine!
Photon Raging Cascade!
Look sharp! That's it! Tiger blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you still have enough energy for healing?
Honestly, I'm a little worse for wear.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Right, here goes! You're mine! You're finished!
Confiscated!
Not today!
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
That's it! Tiger blade!
Not a chance! I'm not done! Not a chance!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Go no further! This one's mine!
It's over! Not today!
Far enough!
You're finished!
Water!
Go for the weak!
Tiger blade!
Here I come!
Water!
You're mine!
Tiger
Take
blade!
it! You're finished!
We got your energy! Here comes!
Not a
Flame of
chance!
Fury!
Tiger blade! Water! Hear my call!
Fluid escape!
Unguard!
Rising one!
Tiger blade! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Anything in armor is all mine!
Going in! I'll be
Rising
saving
Phoenix!
one!
Take this! I'm not done! Rising Warrior! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
Going in.
Chinese Supernova! Sweet dreams!
And more down up for now!
Help this!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Not yet! I'm not done!
On guard.
You're on!
Ready to go.
Sword out!
Now, more. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you
is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk! Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough! Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Not today!
On guard!
You're mine!
Sword Rain
Alpha! Water Blade! Rising Meteor!
Glaze, that rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Dance in the wind! In here! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Can't feel anything! Tiger
You'll pay for that!
Going in! Healing circle!
Take this!
Look sharp! Take water! Tiger blade! Spread! This one's
Smash you! You're mine!
I'll bring you back from this one's mine! Will this help already? I've still got some fight left.
Here I come!
Going in! Hey,
Leave Sword Rain Alpha!
Here! Far enough!
Stop!
I'll be saving
Here I go! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine! Tiger blade! Steering flare! Here's a healing art! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Here, this one's mine! First aid! Tiger blade! Annihilation! On guard! Radiant storm! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Crescent moon! Here I go! I'm going in! In here! This one's mine! Tiger blade! Here I go! Crescent moon! Tiger blade!
Burn in hell!
Is that in your dreams? Annihilation!
I'll never back down!
Come on!
My turn!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I can carve through armor!
Scale
Stardust!
More where that came from! Dance in the wind! Cover the caster!
Look sharp.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Tiger blade.
A new lease on life!
Look sharp.
You're finished!
Tiger blade! Raging cascade!
Guardian field. There. No further.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Tiger blade.
Raging cascade!
Burn in hell!
I never miss!
Look sharp.
You're mine! It's over!
Tiger blade! Lightning!
Far enough. Will they catch?
Can't move!
I'm gone. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging storm! More where that came from! Lightning!
Tiger blade. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up. I'm gone.
Supernova!
It's over!
Raging
Take
cascade!
this!
Flame of fury! Field!
Try harder! Not a chance!
More with the
sharp.
tide! I'll heal you
Try
all!
harder! Not a
Now.
chance! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arm!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging storm!
Tiger blade.
Infernal Current!
Tiger blade.
And more has been offered.
Glacial spear.
Here's evil! Raging Storm!
Look sharp.
Mega Ray!
This one's
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Let the mark begin!
Stay away from my friend!
I let my guard down.
Try harder! Now! You're mine! Infernal Current!
Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind!
You're finished! This should do
I'll
it!
bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging cascade!
Try harder! Not a chance!
In here!
That won't do.
More
Not now! Not ever! Not a chance!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil!
Tiger blade.
Freeze laser!
This should do
I'll
it!
bring you back from death's
I'm not
abyss.
done!
Tiger blade.
Swallow Blade!
Crescent moon!
Nothing gets by me.
Too much to handle?
Going in.
Here's a healing arm!
Tiger blade.
Wind astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Raging storm! Hard steel!
Ignite!
I was overconfident.
It's over!
A new lease on life.
It's over!
Tiger blade!
Your armor won't save you. Going in.
Light astral energy!
No! Can't end here!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Going in.
Take this!
Healing circle.
It's over!
Tiger this one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
More for the stars!
Going in.
Iron flame! Light astral energy!
Tiger blade.
Flame of fury! Light astral energy! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Hear my call. One more. Tiger blade.
It's
Here's
over!
evil. Leave the charges to me. Flaming meteor.
Not on my watch!
Tiger blade.
Here's evil!
Try harder! My turn! Here I come!
Not like this.
I can carve through armor!
Glacial spear.
I never miss! I'll heal you all! On guard!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade!
I'm already
One shot! You're finished!
You all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get... to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. I thought we'd see... fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
You can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Forward! It's over! Take down their defenses!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
We're not finished! That's like you!
It's over! Shut him down! Not today!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance! It's over!
Rage now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
No choice! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Flaming meteor!
Here it is! You're mine!
Make it rain!
Kitara frozen!
Hammer! I can read your moves like a book!
Got flyers!
I've got little marksman
All yours!
We're not finished! In here!
More the shot!
I'm ready! Time to start!
Sword lane out!
More with that
You're finished!
Rising now!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Now this one's all
This
mine!
one's mine!
Take this!
Tiger blade! Now!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Gotta break through! No!
Water! Here
No!
Look sharp!
Lightning
Armor won't save you!
I won't show you any mercy!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing
Make it rain!
Here I come! You're finished! Magic Phoenix!
This one's
now!
You're finished!
Flaming meteor!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Out of my way!
For my lord! Ignite!
Not on my watch!
Look sharp!
One more! Tiger blade! Take my revenge on you! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No. We're not finished! Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Rising Ultra! Lunarundo! Mirage!
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Right, here goes! Take this!
This one's mine! Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
Anything in armor is
So much for talking it out.
Sleep now! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along. Is that it?
An opponent like this should be easy. Engaging! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Now you'll learn!
Now! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
One more!
Look out! Rising Wyvern!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
One for the ranged attack. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
Rising Wyvern!
They really don't give up, do they? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Raging
Not a chance.
Going in!
It's over.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Don't get complacent.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Engaging! Rising Wyvern!
You'll have no mercy!
Bring them down! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! You're finished!
Will this help?
Sword Rain out!
I'll be sick!
Everyone hanging in there?
My steel! Take this!
Lightning orb!
You're finished! Loaded. You picked the wrong fight!
You think that shield will save you?
Here!
Bring them down! We're not finished!
Annihilation!
This one's mine! Far enough!
Here I go! It's
Make
over!
it down! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Mega ray! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
No, you can't! No escape!
Do it, shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Phoenix!
You'll pay for what you did!
Tiger Blade! Rising Phoenix! It's
Do it!
over!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
That's far enough!
Engaging! Ignite!
Thank you.
I'm going in! Bring him down! Fire support! Fall back!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Now you'll learn!
Frozen hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further!
You've got spirit!
Sealed!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Lane out! We're not finished! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Tiger Blade! Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn!
Now, astral energy!
Say no more!
Looks like we got them all.
I'll do my best!
Bring him down! You're finished!
Denied!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Steel force! Here, let me help.
Take that! Take that, flying freak! Can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
An astral art?
That's my field.
We're not shut down!
Now, astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacier sphere. Here's the evil.
Swine Alpha! Control blade!
Tiger blade. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern! Burn! Reflect!
Listen!
Now! You're mine! It's over!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Right.
Right. That equipment should come in handy.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Start up! Here I come! You're finished! Swordblade Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Anything in armor is all
Rising Wyvern!
The Tiger Blade! There! House it!
You're mine! You're finished! Start up! I'm not done, therefore! Listen! Take this! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Choice.
Going in. Make it rain. Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble. My turn.
Into the shadow.
I can carve through.
Let the marksman have it. More where that came from. This one's mine. Fire in the hole.
Mission. Swallow blade.
I'm gone. Make it rain.
You're finished.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor?
Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering.
He gave his life for that dream! And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! Because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Burn in hell! Aim for the weak spot! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Look sharp!
It's over!
Look sharp!
I'll heal this one!
Here I come!
Going in!
I'm not done!
Appreciate the help!
Rising Wave! Here I come! I'm not done! Try this!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal Torrent!
Air thrust!
On guard! Ready to go! Tiger Blade!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Here, flame of fury!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! You're finished! Start up!
This one's
Raging storm!
Rising Phoenix! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Here's a healing arm!
Tiger Blade!
I owe you one! Start up!
This one's mine!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all!
On guard!
Healing circle!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Here's a
Here I come! Try harder!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! This one's mine!
Here I come!
I'll smash you! Back into the fray!
Here!
Here I come! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all! Tempest Whirl!
Leave the charges to me!
Here I come! I owe you! It's on!
This one's hear my call!
It's over!
With astral energy! Raging
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun. No way.
Tiger Blade!
Lightning
You're
orb!
mine! It's over! Burn!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine! It's over!
Piercing roar!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I never miss! Lightning
Take
orb!
this!
Glacial sphere!
You're
Here's
finished!
evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
It's about to strike! Here's a healing arm!
Look sharp, everyone! Try harder! You're my guard!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
On guard!
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Phoenix! Not a chance! I'm not done! You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going? Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Here, hurry up!
I'm not feeling so great.
Do it!
You're finished!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Will this
Now! You're mine! You're finished! It's on! You're finished!
Thank you.
Sweet dreams! Burning strike!
Water! Hear my call!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Burning
Take this!
I can do this!
Piercing roar!
Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
A stopping charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Burn up!
Annihilation!
Here! One more! Tiger Blade!
No escape! Not today!
I can carve through armor!
Wind astral energy! Arc field!
Tiger
Inferno turret!
It's weakened! This one's mine!
This ends now! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Weapon!
On guard! Take this! Tiger Blade! Lightning Orb!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
It's over!
Crescent Moon!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Phoenix! Here I come! This one's all mine! Take this! You picked the wrong way! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade! Burning!
Sword Rain Arrow! Rising Wyvern!
Electro Spear! Pierce Evil!
Raging Cascade Blaster! In here! This one!
Can't move!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Resuscitation! In here!
Will this
Not
help?
done yet!
Photon!
You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Try this! Inferno turret!
Take Flicker Mark! Tiger Blade! More where that came from! Now! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag-Saar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So, you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hoo-hoo.
like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
What's this thing?
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest. He refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.